Oh, no. Butthead, wake up! Butthead!
Damn it, Beavis. I was about to score.
Yeah, but check it out.
This is gonna be cool.
Ooh, baby.
Hey, baby. Okay, dude, you ready?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah!
That was cool.
Fire! Ah, boy. I feel pretty good right about now.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, headbangers? I'm your metal maiden from 123 Pleasant Street tonight, but now on the tour bus of the full band of Kill Devil Hill. How's it going, guys?
Great.
Wow.
Yeah.
And your show tonight, I mean, just kicked major ass. So first off, just thank you so much for coming to Morgantown and melting all of our faces off. We really needed that.
Awesome.
The pleasure was all ours. Definitely, we had a great time.
Absolutely. Yeah. Cool place, man.
Yeah, I hope we can come back soon. It was a good rocking crowd. People were into it. We were into it. It was fun.
We hope you guys will come back too, really soon. And this band, I mean, you've got Dewey from W.A.S.P and Rex from PANTERA, Mark from RATT, and of course Vinny from Dio, Black Sabbath fame. I mean, you just can't get much better than that. How did this all come together?
But I wasn't in W.A.S.P. I was in Pissing Razors.
It was Vinny's
Getting upset.
idea, though.
Well, I just wanted to correct you because I love you.
So this was all your idea?
It's my fault, yes. It's my fault that we're all here. Yeah, it started as a just. Actually, it started from some drum beats, believe it or not. That I recorded and then started working on. And Mark met Mark. He came down, started working on it, and then he knows Dewey. I heard Dewey. I went, that's the guy. I want the guy from W.A.S.P. So I heard that voice and I said, that's the guy. He didn't play in W.A.S.P. So, and then we had other bass players, and it was just something missing. And then I heard Mr. Rex was looking for something. So I called him. We know each other. We go way back. And he came in, filled that void right up. And it just felt right.
Yeah, we got those demos back. Remember when we got those demos back and we listened to them at my house and we were looking at each other like, oh my God, what just happened? It was amazing. I mean, that was amazing when we first heard that stuff, dude.
Thank you, son.
It was badass.
It's pretty
And that was
good,
what we were
this
missing.
guy.
That's what we needed the whole time, was just that, solidifying factor, that catalyst to make it just perfect. And that's what it is.
So that's how it came together.
I love playing music, That's all there is to it. That's all there is.
We're glad
Hell, you do it pretty well.
You do.
I ain't bad. He ain't bad for a good old boy.
That's right. Hell.
Hell! Come on, get your biscuits.
And you guys are going to have hopefully a CD out by February, March.
Yeah, it's basically recorded now, so it's just a matter of getting the mixes right and getting all the stuff just right. And I think,
Yeah,
SPV Records due out in February or March. Probably March. Yeah.
probably February. Probably
Probably April or May.
It should have came out last year.
yeah, right.
But
It'll be out soon though, and it will be vicious.
I bet now
Of that
you're
you
really
can be
nervous.
Okay, because all of you guys have been in the music world for so long, what do you feel right now is the biggest problem in the industry?
That's a
well,
tough call.
I mean, it's an easy one. Downloads and LPs are gone. It's really hard to people will take just one song off, and so for an artist, you want to paint a picture, you know, and for us, that's what we're doing with this record. And but you know, you saw the people that want to sit there and just go, okay, now just take one track off or whatever. So that's what's wrong with the music. You know?
Yeah, you lose touch with the whole order of the songs on the record, listening to them in order, and the flow that goes on with that. And it's a shame to lose that, you know.
It's become a promotional item, the record. Like,
Yeah.
here's the record, and then you go out and tour and build it up, you know. So
So
unless
that's
you
like
get
a billboard
zillion
for-
downloads in 2 weeks or something like that.
So basically, what we have is just we have to get out here and tour, you know, and that's what we're doing, making new friends and old friends and a whole bit. And,
Yeah, new friends. Come on.
How do you think with so many different people from bands and the talent you have, how will that kind of change each of your all's fan base? Or have you seen that at all yet?
Oh, it's growing every show that we're playing. You know, this is our second show on the East Coast, and it's growing. I mean, just you know, the buzz is going. Really cool.
And how long is this tour gonna last?
24 days.
Forever.
You know what's cool tonight was there was a mosh pit.
Yeah.
There were people in the audience that were younger than I've seen at Heaven and Hell's Black Sabbath shows. There were some older people, but there was a lot of young people that turned on to this that really got into it tonight, you know, so that's a good, cool sign.
I almost jumped off the stage and got in the pit. I did.
You should have
That
done
would
that.
have been fun to see.
Take the bass off and just chuck it. Fucking
Oh, they were
jump down
into
and
it.
fucking get into it.
Yeah, they were into it, man. It was awesome. It was a great crowd. I mean, for a club like that, you couldn't really ask for much more than a crowd that was that into it, moshing around and getting into it, screaming and yelling, and
It was cool.
Morgantown is starving for this type of music. I mean, we don't get a lot around here. It's a big college area, so it's a lot of rap, karaoke, country. You know, we don't get a lot of just hardcore, you know, ball busting stuff. So that's why we're just
I
also
wouldn't
glad
call
to
us
get-
hardcore at all. I think, you know, we have a very heavy rhythm section, and with the melodies that go on with Dewey and Mark, you know, I think this is it's more of a hard rock record than anything, you know, that we're putting out at this time. So I'm pleasantly happy with everything that's going on. It's really it's like a new breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause
Me too.
playing in Pantera for all these years, and you know, all that kind of stuff. Not that I'm dissing that at all.
oh no, it's the
It-
baddest
it's
shit
just,
ever, man. Fuck, come on,
you
you
know,
know, and
It-
Sabbath and
for
Dio
me-
and everything.
For me,
that you
right
do,
now,
too.
it's like
I never liked those guys anyway.
Pantera, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, who
But-
was Black
I
Sabbath?
never accept Black Sabbath. I just thought, you know, come on.
You know, it's funny
What
because
are these
Kid came
guys
up
gonna
tonight
do?
and said the same thing. He was like, there's not a lot of music like you guys that come up. And we hear this. We hear a lot
I heard
of,
that too.
rock rap, which is nothing wrong with that either.
It's
But
cool for
it was
those
like
who
to
like
have a good rock and roll band that borderline metal with rock, with heaviness.
Yeah,
It's cool with melody. You know, he's like, man, we don't get that. He goes, dude, I was blown away. And it was really good to hear that one person say that.
Yeah.
Out of all those people, as long as that guy had a good time.
You can't really define our sound, you know. It's
got a mind of its own, yeah.
good, yeah. You know, it's people will try to, you know, label it and the whole bit, but you know, there's really no
boundaries, man.
there's no boundaries
Yeah.
with this band. You know,
It's true.
None at all.
And everybody in that crowd had a great time too. You could
Yeah,
see
they
their
did.
face.
And so
Everybody,
did we.
everyone was sitting there looking up, going, "Man, this is fun." You know, they had a good time. Whether they like this song or like that song, you could tell that they enjoyed themselves, and that's what it's all about. Is having a good time. Whether you like it or whether you don't, if you had a good time, that's all that matters.
Yeah, there was some fun
That's
going
it.
on in there, man. That was fun. Can't wait to come back and do it again.
Mark's not having a good time.
Hell.
Mark wants his damn corn biscuits. Hell,
Corn biscuits.
You're loving it. Has it? Have you been playing out in other bands, or is this just like?
Oh no, this is well. I mean, for me, this is definitely the only thing I'm really interested in doing. You know, but I'll do anything for money. No, but
He'll play on anything for $59.95.
that's right.
Right.
He's playing the hotel tomorrow night.
But no, there's nothing like being an original member in a band like this, where you've got all of the history and all of the talent that the four of us have got in one room, and not just the talent. It's not even just about the music. It's about four guys that get along really well. You know what I mean? Four guys that really have personalities that gel well together. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like we
good.
can hang together and have a really good time, and that's really rare, I think. And I feel really fortunate to be involved in something like that.
It's a lot better for you guys too if you're going to be, all together on the tour bus for a while. You don't
A little
want to
bit,
hate
little
each
bit.
other.
It's true.
Well, what happens on stage usually continues onto this bus and the whole day.
I usually stay in my bunk.
That's why he stays in his bunk.
But he's got the baddest bunk of everybody, so
Yeah.
How did you earn that?
Well,
Well, you can see the red light.
he built it
down there.
himself. Look at that thing. It's
Gel
fucking
over the
amazing.
light.
That's his bunk.
my tapestry
It's a
that
special,
reminds me of home.
it's
My
a
dark
special
cave.
bunk. Not just any.
You know,
right.
Just any tapestry came from.
I was playing with Down the whole bit, and I just got kind of tired of the. Phil and I been together 23 years, and when I first met these guys in January of this year, it made, when I walked in, we played this at this rehearsal room, and it just clicked, and the chemistry and everything that went along with it. I mean, it's so easy to say that, but it really, I just said, the hell with it. This is what I want to do.
Yeah, I saw where you officially left Down. You made that announcement a few months back.
Actually, I didn't make an announcement at all. I just quit.
You just couldn't. Was that for this band particularly? So you could focus on this band? Is that why you left? Or was it just time to move on?
I just quit.
Good enough.
Made like underwear and all that.
And I wanted to ask you something that's not really related to the band, but I feel that everyone loves a good old-fashioned beat-off, and it's even better when there's a sibling rivalry involved. Tell me about your drum wars.
That's with my brother Carmine, and we started it because he just won't pronounce the last name correctly. He says Appice, I say Appice, I'm right, and then we just, let's go out and play and battle it out each night, and I usually kick his ass. So.
That's true. That's true.
And if I don't kick his ass, you can't hear him. I'm louder.
That's true too.
So we
that
go
was
out
really
and do it. We wanted to
interesting.
do this, we haven't done it in a while, and actually we hardly did it at all, but it's fun, and it's a cool show, and hopefully we'll do some more, but this is the main course right here.
That's cool. Well, thank you guys so much for allowing me into your tour bus and to do this interview. Is there anything
Thank you.
else you guys would like to say to the fans?
Absolutely.
Come on out and rock with us. Come on, it's time to get down with Kill Devil Hill.
And check out the website, killdevilhillmusic.com. There's
And-
all updates and all that shit on that.
These cookies are great.
Get you a cookie.
This next song that we're gonna do, man. Woo! Hell! Battle Hoof. So check it out. This next song we're gonna do is about a situation that happened back in November. My house caught fire, pretty much burned to the ground, and fucking Mark Zavon and Mr. Vinny Appice came over the next day to help me salvage what was left of the remains, and so it was a pretty difficult situation. So Mark went home and wrote this song about it. It's just called Up in Flames. Hope you guys like it.